It's Jacques with her cute little silver shoes. Oh, everything about you. This dress is so pretty. And every woman is going, you know what? That's a flattering dress because it has that wonderful swipe to the side, that drapeau, that wonderful drapeau to the side. It almost looks like it's a wrap dress.
Yes.
It's a faux wrap dress,
thank
right?
you.
It just has a side zip, I'm guessing, right? Yeah.
You have made a lot of women very happy because she is looking. You know, that is the second time that's happened. And it happened to Deanna a couple weeks ago. She goes, oh, yeah, it has a zip.
How did you get it on?
She just threw it on.
You put it on over your head? Okay, well, I would need a zipper because it's kind of like, it has a little bit of shape in the side. So that's what I would need. But it's this wonderful fabric. It's like a hammered satin that's been printed. Boy, is that elegant,
it's so
right?
good.
It's so elegant, really.
And to your point, like it's right now and it's...
it's garden party in the spring. No, I'm not kidding. It's any time of year. That's why I feel like this is a great gift. If you possibly know someone's size, this is a timeless thing to give them.
And they're lettered sizing, so this isn't, because it isn't super fitted, you don't have to make sure,
it has a little bit of stretch. As Jackie said, she just put it on over her head, but I say, please use the side zip. And also, by the way, this little lace trim, the beautiful lace, you know, little yoke at the top with the picot edge, fabulous.
No, and you never have to, have you ever done the, the tape or the safety pin inside out?
Completely sewn shut. That's all just faux wrap with drape.
Blue.
Wow, that's pretty, that blue. And what about this print? This is a beautiful
and neutral.
Print, so rich. This is the color you see on Jackie. And I have to say, I love these dresses as they are meant to be worn. As you see on Jackie, or with like some kind of dressy shoe to something dressy during the day or in the evening. But I also love this, again, with like, tights and boots.
Yes.
Or what, like, would you wear this with tennis shoes?
Yes.
I would too,
with like a
in a minute. In a minute, right? I would so wear this in all contexts. It has the wonderful lace trim on the sleeve, this bell sleeve with this elastic that's nice and easy, right? And it has this beautiful lace insert on the sleeve, and then a lace yoke with this picot edge and the picot edge down the front. And again, that swipe to the side. There's always something, when you buy a swimsuit and you go, unless it has some kind of drape,
have that
I'm not buying it because it's never going to be as figure flattering. And that's the idea behind this dress. Oh, look at Luba. Hey, Luba, lovely Luba.
Lovely Luba.
You look great in that. And I do love it with boots, right? See what I'm saying? It looks incredible with boots. That's the best look of the day, right?
Oh!
This is the best piece of the day, I think, right?
Well, I've been looking forward to the whole show to it, right? And I've said this now so often that I sound like a liar, but it's like, I don't see enough winter dresses. Well, this year I'm seeing quite a few of them. That makes me so, so happy.
And they're not all good.
No,
they're not.
Really. Yeah.
And this is good, and I love it because it's not just a winter dress, it's a winter dress. It's an all year round dress. The entire bodice of the thing is lined with that tricot lining, that incredible, so you will always feel, I swear, speaking of what makes a good dress and a bad dress, I mean, you start with how cute it is and how inspired this print is and all the colors in that print and the richness of that print and the lace trim and the lace insets and the picot edging, right? But then you talk about the way something is made, that's the other thing that makes it a working piece in your wardrobe. The whole top of this is lined in the tricot. So when you wear it, you have the floatiness of the bottom, right? But you also have the kind of coverage of the top that's lined. So you're never going to feel like it's too sheer or too, too, I don't know what, not sheer. It's never going to be sheer, but you see what I mean? Like if you're wearing this, it's very, very drapey against. You don't know what you're going to, but it's never going to look like that. It's always going to look proper and you're always going to look dressed. And I think, what you were saying earlier about, there are never enough dresses or now there are some dresses, it's because people have discovered or were discovering that, to throw on a dress, it's like throwing on a t-shirt, except you're fully, you don't have to think about that, and you don't have to think about, are they too tight or too, it's all just, it all works. And you think like, okay, now I have a minute to think, and I'm going to put it on with a boot, or I'm going to put it on with like, some gloves and a shawl or something,
And I'm going to fail at properly describing this, but when I think about a summer dress that feels very thin. This has a gutsier feel to it, so you don't feel like you're forcing a summer dress into colder climates.
No, and also hammered satin is more like a wintry, like you think of that as more like a fall and winter fabrication. But what I love is that, like you said, it does translate to all seasons, no matter how You know, and like you can't really say that about dresses. Dresses are usually things that you go by season. You buy a sundress or you buy a sweater dress or something. But here you have a real kind of a what's the word? Like a very flexible kind of piece.
Jackie Stafford would say season agnostic.
Season agnostic, exactly.
I love when she uses that word.
Me too.
I love that. It makes it sound
it's very
so fancy.
seasoned. And by the way, you could belt this.
Yes.
I mean, there's a million things you could do. You could layer this under so many
It's been a minute since
things.
we've recommended a denim jacket on top of something.
Well, a denim jacket over this would be really chic.
There you go. And petites are available as well for you.
That's a good
thing. All right,
thing.
Machine washable. This is how we're going to close out the show. Everything in it, free shipping and handling. If you missed anything, go to QVC.com and search items recently on air. Thank you, Luba. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Brenda. Here are your color choices one more time.
Thank you, Luba. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Brenda.
It's the neutral and the pink, A631606. Isaac, thanks for coming out for
so
the
what
hour.
do you go on now to do? 3
I go
hours
off to see how many are left of the Dyson TSV because apparently it's almost... Is that going to be the final presentation? This just in, final press right after the break.
Well, you didn't curl your hair, so I want to see you with curly hair after this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Mwah.
See you soon, Isaac. And see you very soon. Final press.
Get more with QCard. Today, get $60 off instantly when you open a QCard. That's right, $60 you can use right away or save for later.